4.7. Calculate the sum from k equals to 0 to 3 of g of k minus the sum from k equals to 4 to 5 of g of k. Now the mark allocation for this question is 3 marks. Now here guys, I'm going to start by finding the equation g of k. Now let's go and look at g of x. Now in 4.6 we did find the equation g of x. Now we have it here. Now let me write this equation. So we have g of x is equal to 1 over 2 times x minus 3 all squared. Now here guys, we are looking for g of k. Now guys, what is g of k? Now guys, where we see x, I'm simply going to substitute k so that we can find g of k. Now this is going to be 1 over 2. Now where there is x, we put k. Now this is the equation of g of k. Now guys, here I'm going to start by calculating the sum from k equals to 0 to 3 of g of k. Now let's do that. So we are looking for the sum from k equals to 0 to 3 of g of k. Now guys, I'm going to start by substituting k equals to 0 into this equation, and we are going to end at 3. Now we are going to start from k equals to 0. So we have k equals to 0, k equals to 1, we have k equals to 2, we have k equals to 3. So we are going to end here at k equals to 3. Now these values guys, we are going to substitute them into our equation. But remember, we are dealing with a sum here, so we must sum these values. So here we have 1 over 2, open brackets. Now where there is k, I put 0, so we have 0 minus 3 squared plus 1 over 2. Now where there is k, this time around we put 1, so we have 1 minus 3 squared plus 1 over 2. Now this time around we put 2 where we see k. And finally we are going to end here at 3. So we have 1 over 2. Now where there is k, we substitute 3. Okay. Now here guys, we have 0 minus 3. Now this is going to be a negative 3. Now negative 3 squared, this is 9. Now 9 times 1 over 2. Now here we have 4,5 plus 1 minus 3. This is going to be a negative 2. Negative 2 squared, we have a positive 4. 4 times half. Now here we have 2. Now 2 minus 3. This is negative 1. Negative 1 squared, we have a positive 1. Positive 1 times half. We have a positive half. Now 3 minus 3, this is 0, 0 squared, 0, 0 times half, then we have 0. Now 4,5 plus 2 plus half plus 0, now this is 7. Now guys, the sum from k equals to 0 to 3 of g of k, now this is equals to 7. Now guys, now let's find the sum from k equals to 4 to 5 of g of k. Now we are looking for the sum from k equals to 4 to 5 of g of k. Now this time around we are starting from k equals to 4 and we are going to end at k equals to 5. So we start from k equals to 4 and we are going to end at k equals to 5. Now guys, where we see k in our equation, I'm going to substitute 4. Now here we have 1 over 2, open brackets, we have 4 minus 3 squared. Remember guys, we're dealing with a sum here, so we must put a plus. So we have 1 over 2, open brackets. Now this time around we must substitute 5. So we have 5 minus 3. Now this is squared. Now here guys, we have 4 minus 3. This is 1, 1 squared. We have a positive 1, then 1 times half. Then we have a 1 over 2 plus Now 5 minus 3, this is 2. 2 squared, we have 4. 4 times half, we have 2. Now half plus 2, this is 2 comma 5. Now guys, the sum from k equals to 4 to 5 of g of k, now this is equals to 2 comma 5. Now here guys, we are looking for, they say that we must calculate the sum from k equals to 0 to 3 of g of k. So here it must be k. So we are calculating the sum from k equals to 0 to 3 of g of k minus the sum from k equals to 4 to 5 of g of k. Now this is equals to, now the sum from k equals to 0 to 3 of g of k, we have it here. Now this is 7. So we have it here, this is 7. Now the sum from k equals to 4 to 5 of g of k, now this is 2 comma 5, so we must subtract 2 comma 5. Now 7 minus 2 comma 5, now this is 4 comma 5. And from here guys, we are done.